And I guess with that, welcome guys to my Let's Play Tropico 5 out of all things. So yeah, Tropico 6 is a little bit late. Instead of releasing in January as they originally said, it's now going to be released in March. But when there's no 6, then let's just play some 5, shall we? To just get into the feel of the game again, and yeah, then we may be able to see some better changes at how Tropico 6 improved. So we're going to create a new game, actually a sandbox. I think it's time for a new dynasty. How should we call that? That's always the hardest part. Let's just be extremely creative here, because I'm right now not very that creative much. Gender, yeah, male is a fine name. Oh geez, that's at least we don't have to enter our own name, so Cristobal. Yeah, that's fine. Skill, financier, grants $200 of annual income for man. All Tropican soldiers inflict 2% more damage. What was that? Service buildings construction costs decreased by 10%. It's also pretty nice. Yeah, all constructions are 4% cheaper. That's also... yeah, let's do that. That's probably a fairly good race. Okay. Asian, Caucasian, Latino, African, Asian. I'm just going to be with Caucasian, or however that's pronounced. I have no idea. Let's just go with the first one. Costume. I want to have one that looks a little bit nicer, like astronaut. No, not really. Yeah, I mean that just fits perfectly with the theme, I would say. I think the color actually wasn't too bad. Yeah, let's just go with that. A supplementary color, I think. Oh yeah, let's just go with black on that one, maybe. Hair, yeah, we definitely need some better hair, that's for sure. Oh boy, can you maybe just not look down? Wait, what? Okay. Let's just go with that one. Hair color. White seems to be not too bad, and then some nice hat on top of that. Cowboy construction helmet. So now our picture in the mirror is doing some weird stuff. Okay. I think that's pretty much fine. Some accessories maybe. Tobacco pipe, that's perfect. Okay. Map, so we're going to be playing on a generated map here. We're going to start in the colonial area, that's fine. 50 peeps, 5,000. Let's maybe go with like 10,000, medium. Yeah, that's all looking pretty good to me. Let's just keep all of that as is, and let's see how the map will actually look like. So I haven't played Tropico 5 in quite a while. Probably like over a year or something, so... yeah, so this is our little starting island here. Or actually our entire island. So back here we still have like some fog of war, so we still have to get rid of that at some point. And now here's our new nice palace, I don't know. Yeah, that's the front definitely. And this is me. Alright, and then we have some other stuffs in here. What actually is all of that? Yeah, that's the builders thing. No, that's the construction office. This is the one for transportation. A little bit of housing here and a ranch for some pigs. Okay.
Greetings, old chap. Have I got a deal for you today? As Crown Representative, I can offer you your very own trading license.
Oh. I can start you off with the silver package that includes the trading license and a free trade ship. However, for a man such as yourself, I have to recommend the platinum package that includes all features of the silver package as well as not one, not two, but 3 special trade offers to start you off. Okay. So we can either do like nothing or we can buy a trade license from the Dutch. Not from the crown, which gives us negative relations, but it's the cheapest one. I would go with the silver package, actually, I think.
As you know, His Majesty is fond of setting fire to things. He has decided to build the world's largest bonfire and needs all the wood he can get.
That sounds like a pretty nice plan. All colonial governors are hereby ordered to begin logging operations with operations for His Majesty bonfire. Objective: build 1 logging camp. Reward: your mandate will be extended by 6 months. Okay, so then let's just build something like that. Raw resources and a logging camp. So yeah, obviously in here that's pretty red because, well, there's not a whole lot of wood there. But back here that's actually not looking too shabby. What was a shortcut for a road? I think there was also like some shortcut for building roads, but I'm not too sure right now. We should have something in here. That's all set to none, okay. Are there roads anywhere here? No idea. Yeah, road R, okay. And then we have to construct a road just like that, okay. So down here we see we still have 4 years left, and at that time we... Yeah, like after the 4 years are over, I'm actually not too sure, and I also don't want to spoil. This thing down here also needs a road. We should probably also build some housing because, well, these people here, they don't have any houses. And this down here is our popularity. We are at 7%, so that has to be over 50. That means that only 7% of people are actually on our side here, so we can build like a country house. Yeah, let's just do like 2 of them. Yeah, okay, so logging camp is still building here. We can set this to a high priority actually. And we can also speed some things up a little bit here. Yeah, they first have to like deliver all this stuff obviously, so... Yeah, it looks pretty nice, but I actually thought the graphics were still a little bit nicer than they actually are, but that's just, I think, true for all the games you haven't played in quite a while. But yeah, still just the detail is still pretty nice.
Instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Ah, His Majesty, I don't know, is satisfied with your progress. He has extended your mandate as a show of gratitude. In addition, you can turn in a letter of commendation for one of these fabulous rewards. Treasury subsidies of plus 5,000, a personal gift that's 5,000 to our Swiss bank, personal. Additional mandate expansion, 12 months. Fresh colonists. I would go with the mandate extension because I think we need the time. So yeah, now we are having our logging camp, which isn't connected. Now it is connected. Alright. Hello? Well, I think we should also do some trading here. Can we? Agriculture? No. Import logs? No. And export gold. So we can't actually trade with logs yet. But like pineapples and stuff like that. Maybe we can... we have like one ship only, so... That's not a lot. But we can get in here and do some... plantation here for pineapples. And pineapple's actually pretty nice back here. So we can throw one down there maybe.
Technological progress is the path to autonomy, Governor. We need more scientists to think important thoughts and discover new stuff.
Okay, researching new technologies will allow us blah blah. Research buildings require, build a library. You will receive more tasks. Nice. So let's build a library. I mean, I want that my people are also intelligent, obviously, because then we can be a greater power or whatever. I don't know. 4,800. We don't really have that much money. We have like 1,000 something. But we have to show the world that we are nice and that we have money, or at least that it looks that way. Yeah. So this is still building here. Now we are also in debt already, which is not that nice, but we have at least a strategy to making some money now with pineapples. So adding a ship to that route, and now that's doing its stuff here. That's pineapples. Yeah, I didn't fail that, luckily. I think you can still like build stuff up until you have a negative 10,000 or something like that. And now we have a popularity of 15% already, so that's definitely moving up, I would say. And they are now building this nice plantation here. Yeah, let's see how long they will take. 87%. Yeah, that's almost done basically. Okay, now we can hopefully start trading here pretty soon. Then we probably have to look into homelessness. So we have 19 homeless people out of 47 people. So yeah. But they should be all employed. Like there's only one that's unemployed currently, so that's at least something. Maybe we can try and build like 2 more houses in here. So I think these houses here, they can produce like their own food as far as I know. Provides food for the residents, yeah. So 4 families can live in one of these, which is a bit crowded. But yeah, but with these they can essentially plant their own food, which is pretty nice because then we can sell all the food and make money off of that. Which we're not going to do. Because no pineapples are there. I don't think we have any in our port yet, so... yeah, this thing is... So we have logs and meat in the output. So we could also just sell meat. We probably can't build a second dock 3,300. Let's actually do that. I mean, we can afford that. And then we have another ship with that, as far as I know. That was maybe like a dumb decision, I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely a higher priority than a dumb library. But they are also done here now. Cool. A freighter exported Tropican goods worth 1,852. So we made our first money, basically. Oh, this one's also already exporting all the other stuff, which is interesting. I mean, it's not a trade route, but I think this thing will just sell anything it can. Oops. So yeah, let's see how long these take to build this thing. And 23% popularity, so we have to get that as high as we can, obviously. But the problem is you never can make everybody happy. Oh, some people walking about everywhere. Oh, I don't have enough money to kill them, sadly. Ah, dang. That's pretty sad. And you can even look at their thoughts. Low food, I can't find food on a tropical island. Robinson would laugh at me. Bad job. Good job. No one knows what exactly I should be doing. Okay. Oh, the crown sends you $5,000. That's pretty nice.
His Majesty wants to exchange wood for sheep. Wood for sheep, anyone? Well, if you don't want sheep, then I guess you'll have to take money instead.
His Majesty is gathering wood from all around the Empire for his bonfire. Export 5,000 logs. Your mandate will be extended by 6 months. Okay. Hopefully we can get the second ship then on like a log kind of thing. Oh, we can do some research now. So we can unlock mines, unlock ranch upgrades or plantation upgrades. I would say plantation upgrades. And then that and then that. So we can actually also queue the research in here. Unlike other games that I play sometimes, you know. Yeah, how long do you still need? Still a little bit. I mean, this is also a fairly big building project. Our trade ship exported Tropican goods worth 334 bucks. Okay. Yeah, so now this is only doing like pineapples. And it could probably hold a few more of those. So yeah, here I just turned off local consumption. It would be more effective with more workers, obviously, so we don't have that many workers in there yet, so that's also an issue. This thing is now also almost completed.
Ay, caramba.
Alright, but we are at least making some money now again. Oh, freighter with some immigrants, okay. 18 citizens arrived in Tropico. So now we should have a second ship, so we can... Yeah, a second ship, exactly. So now we can hopefully also export some logs to the pirates, maybe. That sounds like a good deal to me.
His Majesty wants to exchange.
Yeah, I think this also helps this mission. Even though we're now shipping it not to the crown, but to the pirates, but whatever. This is essentially not my problem now. So this is now filled up completely, so that's kinda nice. Research. Yeah, this is still taking a couple of months, but then we can also upgrade this thing. Yeah, it dock provides one trade ship. Yeah, Maybe we can get some more wood down or whatever, I don't know.
I
Let's
found
look at
this
this.
book in your office, Governor. It's written by Conrad Marx, and it has some interesting ideas on how we should build our society.
Comrade Marx, words about the struggle of the proletariat remind me of our struggle for freedom. We need more of those blah blah, you should build a new production. Building to grow our working class, build a new ranch, cattle, okay. Let's do that, then a new ranch. For some cattle, so that gives us milk and meat, which is quite nice. And they are quite effective down here, so let's do that. Pollination parcel increases the effectiveness of all other nearby pineapple plantations and hydroponic farms by 25 based on effectiveness. Okay. So yeah, some meat is always kind of nice, obviously. But we still have to look into getting more housing because, well, our people... And we only have 7 homeless people now, so that's kind of nice. But 0 would still be a little bit better. So let's just try and get a couple more houses in here. Yeah, we can build like a road through here. This does not like to connect. Okay. And then this should be pretty much set, I would say. And we exported some goods again. Nice. Exports logs to the pirates. So this thing has some logs in it. Yeah. Research is still going, but that's almost done now. We still have now 4 years on the clock to do something and gain our sovereign souvenir to be sovereign. No. Yeah, that's a complicated word. I don't know. To be on our own and without the queen and the crown and whatnot. Alright, so this is now also done.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Yeah, she's a little bit crazy. As a sign of gratitude for your support of the movement, the revolutionaries have offered their help. Remember, you need to increase the approval rating above 50% to declare independence. Yeah. We could get more revolutionaries. That's 3 educated citizens. New trade routes with the smugglers of 4,000. I would like the educated citizens, actually. That might just be the best.
While searching through the crates of colony supplies, we found a sickle. Now we have something that goes perfectly with our hammers. This will boost production sky high. I can almost see the glorious future.
Well then, effect plantation upgrades unlocked. So now we can upgrade that if we had enough money. But I'm not going to do that. I'm actually just going to build a second one. And I don't have enough money for that, so I'm not going to do that actually. Yeah, I should probably actually get more logging stuff here. Another logging camp would be also pretty nice, I think. Because more wood is almost as nice all the time, basically, yeah. Okay, so now our people should actually be fairly happy. So the royalists, they hate us, and those have like 33 supporters, while the revolutionaries, they have 11, and with that I'm in good standing actually. However, 33 plus 11, yeah, I mean there are probably some Other guys, buildings, actually people, yeah. So there are 9 that are in the labor force because they're illiterate, okay. 2 unemployed and 3 open jobs, so still 8 homeless people. So yeah, that's the first thing we should probably focus on when we have more money at some point. Yeah, because exporting goods worth 665 bucks isn't going to bring us very far actually. But this is now also going. And gives a few more jobs to our illiterate people, so that's kinda nice. Oh yeah, so we're actually making some money now and getting more citizens. And the crown sent us also some money.
Stole my manuscript and published it under a pseudonym. It was an autobiographical story about 2 men on a mountain who want to form deep male bonds. They even stole the surrealistic chapter where fairies prance under a rainbow. The circumstances behind the theft are very queer.
Now all Tropican men want to work on a ranch, and I will never receive any recognition. It all went poof. So now we also have ranch upgrades unlocked. What can we do there actually? Overfeeding effectiveness is increased by 20, but job quality is decreased by 10. Yeah. I think I have to maybe make the audio a little bit louder, but that's all already on max, so that's kind of bad. Yeah, I think the music might be too loud now. I hope that's maybe a little bit better. Okay, so let's get more houses again. Also a mansion, obviously, because that's kind of important. Yeah, over there maybe, and then we can build some cheaper housing. Down there or something, I don't know. Export logs, that's also on a good way here. Our trade ship exported tropical goods, blah blah, a freighter.
Our research team, that is to say me, discovered the shovel 40 times. If I find out who put it there, I will kill him. Anyway, I gave it to the miners so they can put it somewhere safe. Like underground.
Mines are now unlocked as well, so that's kinda nice. So there are like these random blobs of stone or mines all around the island, like here's one I think. Yeah, but we can't do anything with them. We have to actually like research and explore, so we can't do that. But that costs us money, so 1,000. So let's just send out an exploration team here.
Comrade Governor, the more I read the works of Comrade Marx, the more sure I am that our revolution must be a socialist revolution.
Yeah, I'm not that sure about that, but hey. Blah blah, objective research to foreman technology. Yeah, we have to do that anyway. So let's do some new research. So productivity skills, planks. Then we can build a lumber mill, that would be pretty great. And a military fort, also nice, and then foreman. Yeah, I think that should be worth it. So how's all of that right here looking now? Only 4 homeless people, so that's fine with me. Maybe let's just build like 1 or 2 last houses here, and then we are probably done for a while.
President, as you know, it is your will alone that keeps Tropico together. Without you, the entire island would crumble to dust and be lost forever.
Alright, perhaps it is the time to consider adding another member to your dynasty. Just to be on the safe side, I've done some research and discovered that you have around 65 cousins. Great. we'll need some sort of a test to narrow that number down a bit. Do you have any ideas? So we could do an arm wrestling competition, a singing competition, synchronized swimming competition. I don't need a successor, I will live forever. I'm quite tempted to just pick the last one, but I think a singing competition would be pretty cool.
All animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least, that is what we will write in the history books.
Okay, sounds good to me at least. Using ancient rituals involving heavy rum drinking to affect his brain, we may impart some starting skills to your newborn heir. What would they be? Financier, foreman, inventor. I don't know. Global effectiveness of production. Buildings. Yeah, maybe let's do that. Okay. Maybe not. Yeah, army sounds pretty nice. Light brown. That's actually all pretty nice, I think. Fashion. Yeah, that's pretty fashionable. Hair color white. That's good enough. Yeah, no, she doesn't have any hair anymore. So let's do no hat at all. And yeah, tobacco pipe obviously as an accessory here. Okay, so now we have these two in our dynasty. Okay. So now everything's kind of going. Only 2 years and 9 months left, so we definitely have to keep an eye on that. How's our expansion group going? Where are they? Not sure, do they have to reach like the point back there
His
first or
Royal
whatever?
Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Sounds great to me. His Majesty is satisfied with your progress, blah blah. I would actually take another 12 months of mandate extension. So we're at 4 years now again. And we're now actually in the black
Governor,
numbers again.
I've made contact with a certain group of not so reputable sailors who would gladly pay extra for our goods.
Initiate any export trade route. Yeah. We already have that.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Yeah, a few more educated citizens is definitely nice. Is our planks? Nope, that's still not done. But when that's done, then we build such a thing. And until then, we can just save up some money, I would say.
We just discovered the number of times you need to get hit by a plank to actually discover something. It is around 7, depending on the plank in question. We call this the plank constant. I am sure it will become very important one day.
Yeah, I'm also very sure that that's true. But I would say that we should actually go on in the next episode. Until then, have a great time. See you all. Bye bye.